Greetings and salutations, Johnny Mac, Local Metal Plus. Here we are with another video again. This is a contest entry for my very good friend Marc G with a C and occasional gig buddy, although we seem to be doing quite a few more. Let's have a swig first. Hang on a second. Yeah, so Marc has hit 2,000 subscribers. What a fucking excellent milestone, but obviously well deserved. Guy knows that he knows his stuff. He knows his filthy audible death metal more than most people out there. Awesome collection. He's just an awesome guy altogether. So I'm doing this as support for him because he's a really cool dude and a really good mate. I was always going to do this anyway. It took me a while to get on it. Thought I'd let everybody else have a go, see if I could have some different choices. Tried to pick something quite different. In the background, we don't want any tumbleweed on this one. We're listening to this. Which is Dipicus with Wet Market. This is one of the bands that Marc's a big fan of. Championing them for quite some time, so I thought I'd pick this up. Tom from Best Air Records had a couple of copies, so I had to jump on it, and I'm not disappointed. It's Marc sort of stuff. Right, so his competition is See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil? Nah, anyway. Something like that. So, the first part, the See no evil, basically show off album covers that enhance your listening pleasure. And also another thing he mentioned, if you see someone else show it, it makes you want to go and listen to that album. Because you go, fucking hell, I love that album. So that's what I'm working on. So, the first one I'm going to go with is something that's not usual fare for this sort of contest. It's usually all death metal and black metal and stuff like that, but I'm going with Marillions, Script for the Jester's Tear. Could have gone for any of the first 4 Marillion Fish stuff. That's the gatefold inside, which is the lyrics and that, but it's the outside sleeve, which if ever I see someone show this, I just need to listen to it because it's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 album for me. It's one of my favourite debut albums. Just fucking awesome artwork. It's brilliant. Great stuff. So that's the first one. Second one is Bolt Throwers, Realm of Chaos. I don't mean this cover, which is the new cover. Whenever someone shows the original artwork, I just have to, although I don't need much used to it. This is my favourite Bolt Thrower album, the second one. Chaos, first Bolt Thrower album I heard. I think they were probably, when I saw them live the first time, I think they were around this album. I think they still had the logo from In Battle There's No Law, but this wasn't on the stage in the back, but I think they were possibly. It was around this sort of time, but yeah, it's fucking awesome. Look at that. That's you know, just brings you in. It's just awesome artwork. The Warhammer stuff, Games Workshop and all that before that was the thing. Right, part 2. Right. Hopefully I do that. I'm supposed to do the usual stuff. If you're new to the channel, alright, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of shit. Anyway, obviously I will put a link to Marc's channel and to this contest if you want to join, enter the contest. Brilliant. If you don't watch Marc's channel, then Obviously, don't listen to me because I fucking talk about him all the fucking time because he's a legend. Yeah, get onto it. Go subscribe to his channel, watch all his videos because they're fucking brilliant. He shows some awesome shit. Right, next is albums that you will hear nobody talk any bad about and you think are just fucking brilliant. 10 out of 10 albums. So, in this, I'm going to go for this small band. Metallica's Like the Lightning. This is the original Music for Nations UK Europe version. Yeah, I know it's some people don't. This is my favourite Metallica album, always has been. I did see them on the Justice tour, and obviously, pardon me, fucking fizzy as fuck this. Master of the Puppets is fucking brilliant, but this is always going to be my favourite. Always has been, always will be. I think it's pretty faultless. You know, you got first side, Fight Fire with Fire, Like the Lightning, Through the Milestone, Fade to Black. Fucking hell. Absolute bangers. And for me, side 2, obviously you got Trapped Under the Ice, Escape, Creeping Death and Call of Cthulhu. I like the way all the songs don't sound exactly the fucking same. You've got your Trapped Under the Ice and Escape, which is slightly different. You've got your instrumentally stuff and all that. It's just, you got your acoustic intros and that. This is prime thrash for me. Easily Metallica's best album, in my humble opinion. It's my channel, so it fucking is. Right, this one is one that I'm sure half of you won't even fucking know out there. I love this album. I have done since I was in school. This is Rick Springfield's Living in Oz. I waffle on about this quite a lot. It's basically like an Australian version of fucking Bryan Adams, I guess. Single bloke with singing poppy guitar based stuff. But I just fucking love this album. The track Living in Oz is just absolutely fucking brilliant. The guitar work on it, the intro is just brilliant. It's got ballads on it, it's got rockers on it, it's just great. I love this album. Brilliant. Yeah, Living in Oz, Rick Springfield. Don't care what you say, I think it's fucking great. And that was the Speak No Evil, because you don't hear people speaking bad about the albums. And the last was So You Speak Here. I don't know. Yeah, that one. So this one is basically albums that you've heard Marc himself or one of the other guys in the vinyl community on the YouTube talk about this band, and because you've heard them talk about it, you've got them in your collection. Well, I'm gonna have two that in my collection because of Marc, but it's not because I didn't talk about them, although I didn't talk about this band for a while. This is something that he gifted me as a VCLT. I was aware of the band, but I hadn't had a chance to pick anything up by them. So this is Convocation, Death Doom. Can't fucking remember the film. They could be Italian, maybe. I don't know. 4 tracks, so you know it's going to be Death Doom. It's still heavy as fuck and claustrophobic and all the good shit. Look at that for band picture, portrait, fucking whatever you call it. Yeah, this is called Ashes Coalesce, and it's fucking awesome. An Everlasting Spew. I've been meaning to pick it up for ages, but never got around to it. But fucking Marc being a legend, he wrapped it in a VCLT for me, along with a CD, one of the albums. What's it say on there? Hype sticker. The second coming of Convocation, featuring members of Desolate Shrine and Dark Buddha Rising. Things just Finish. Oh, they're from Finland, like I fucking said. Finnish, a death doom band, or doom death as it says here, band at its bleakest yet most majestic peak. Ooh, good words. I should have read this first and pretended they was my own. but you'd know fucking different, wouldn't you? Ashes Coalesce is an album of contrasts and confusion. Beautiful yet terrifying. For fans of esoteric disembowelment, skepticism, Regular Black limited to 200 pieces. The next one is one I did a trade with Marc. I somehow bought 2 fucking copies of the new Bellwitch album. I know I'm not fucking showing it on here, but I've got it. So I had the second one. I told Marc, and he went, "Oh, tell you what, I fucking would love that myself. Do you want to do a trade?" I said, "Yeah, no problem." And he said, "I've got this. Are you interested?" And I went, "Too right, I am." So this is the Hammerheart repress of Pestilence's second album, Consuming Impulse. Now, if you're thinking, that's not the fucking cover. The cover is usually the bloke's face with the fucking ants on it. Or the ants on the face cover, as I like to call it. But this is a repress which has a second LP with it, which is live in Veghel, 1989. Obviously, Pestilence, a Dutch. Got. If we go booklet or something like this, collage and the lyrics. I think there's a poster as well. Poster of the album art. I think it was banned or something like that, I don't know. Weird times back then, obviously. Yeah, so it's the double album. That's the live one. This is just black vinyl, excellent stuff. One for you, Mr. Kjorvik. So yeah, I had to have it. And I must admit, I did have the original, not the original, the normal repress that came out on Hammerheart as well, just with the ants on the face cover. So just so Marc could have one on vinyl, because I felt bad taking this one off him. I traded that for something else, which I'll talk about in a future video. So there you go, mofos. Marc G with a C, 2,000 subscribers. Took your fucking time. I'm sure they're probably on about 4 million by the time I've recorded this. Yeah, so just go over to Marc's fucking channel, tell him he's fucking great and all that sort of shit, because he is. And I'll see you, Marc, at the next gig. What have we got coming up? Are you doing Vader than Vomitory, possibly? Not sure. I am anyway. But yeah, I'll see you at the next one, mate. And I'll see you guys later.